Hey Spin enthusiasts! Welcome to Spintronix Dance. Ballerinas, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna hate this one because today we're learning chassé. And I'm sorry, this is not your ballet class chassé. The basic motion in a dance chassé is your foot steps forward, your other foot comes up to meet it, and then your foot steps forward again. The term chassé means to chase. And so that's the motion that you're completing with your feet. Then you're gonna bring your other foot forward to step, chase, and step again. And you're like, Jackie, that looks so simple. How could anybody mess it up? Hold on, I'm not done yet. Now with a chassé, one of the things is that you want to get a lot of height so that you can go a long distance whenever you're traveling. Chassé should help you go further across the field or across the floor in a shorter amount of time. When I do a chassé, I actually jump in the air, and I jump so high that my feet have room to point straight down at the ground underneath me. Notice also that I plie before I jump in the air and I plie when I land. That's gonna save your knees from aging out before you do. The arms on a chassé are very simple, yet sometimes they're hard to wrap your head around. One arm is going to be straight out in front of me from my shoulder. The other arm is going to be almost straight out to the side. It's slightly forward because if I'm looking straight forward over my front arm, I should be able to see my fingers wiggle on my side arm without actually turning my head or my eyes. So if I wiggle my fingers, I can see them in my periphery. If they're here and I wiggle, I can't see them. Here's my correct position. Now the part about the arms that can be hard to wrap your head around is which arm goes when. The general rule is that whatever leg is in front, the opposite arm is also in front. So you're making a frame for your front leg with your arms. I'm going to step off of my left foot, step together, down. Then as I bring my right foot down, I'm going to bring my arms down and switch, step, together, step. Again, bring my left leg through and switch, step, together, step. Bringing my right foot through and switch, step, together, step. There are lots of different variations that you can do with your arms. In fact, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end up doing an entire arm variations video separate from all these dance moves because there's so many things you can do. There are 3 basic variations though that we do here at Spintronix. Just like I've been teaching, the straight arms up and down and up and down is great. You can also modify that by putting a flag in your hands and go up and down and up and down. And it looks beautiful. Another variation is called a développé, and basically you develop your hands from the heart and out. From the heart and out. And one of our favorite / least favorites, we call it toss the baby, catch the baby. Because your arms, even though we still have this opposite arm forward as our leg is forward, the arm is curved up. So it looks like we are tossing a baby on one side and catching the baby on the other. However, this often leads to a lot of dead babies. But sometimes it just looks pretty and it fits and it has to go with your show. Guys, that's it for today. If you have any more questions about chassés, make sure you leave them in the comment section below, and make sure that you like this video and share it with all your friends because color guard is so much more fun when you do it on a team.